Michael Charles is now joining us live in studio. So just tell us about yourself. I'm really glad to have you here because you're from Australia. And so you were playing a little bit before we started this, and it just sounds so nice. So I'm excited to have our viewers listen to it a little bit later after our interview. So tell us about your musical journey, I guess you could say.
It's been a long one since I was a little boy, and it's just never stopped. I decided at a very young age this is what I wanted to do, and it's just taken me all over the world basically. It's just, you know, something. It's just a passion that I like doing, and when you got such a passion towards something and it becomes your occupation, I just think it's a blessing.
Yeah. Now, what have those experiences been like for you? Because you're playing on stages, you're playing in small towns, you're playing, like you said, all over the world. So what have those experiences been like for you?
You know, for me, it's basically as long as I've got, you know, my guitar on me and I'm able to do what I do. It doesn't matter whether it's a huge audience or whether it's a small audience. I've played to all size audiences, and once I'm up there, it really doesn't matter. There could be, you know, 2,000 people watching you, or 2 people. I'm going to play it the same. It's just I get into what I'm doing, and that's how it works. Well, for me, you know. Yeah,
yeah. Now, do you have any memories that really stand out to you so far that you've had in your career?
Oh, so many of them. If I'm going to point for just one that came to mind right away, it was when I first got to the States from Australia, and I ended up going on the road with the late and great Jimmy Dawkins, and we went to the New Orleans Jazz and Blues Festival. And I don't know, there was this huge crowd, who knows, 30,000, 25,000, I don't know, it was just such a big audience. Biggest audience I've ever played to, even up to date, I would say. So it was, I felt like, you know, this big, and you walk out on those stages, and that sort of stuck with me. But like I said, once you start doing what you do, you just do it, and that doesn't really matter.
Exactly. Now you're on your 11th tour. So where are you going to be going? So where have you been? Where are you going?
We started this year. We've been already into Canada and all out west in the US, and just across so many places. Now we're in New York State, obviously, and it just keeps going and going. I personally don't look at my schedule too far ahead. I'll look like, where am I going tomorrow?
Oh goodness.
And get that done, then I'll see where's the next one, because I don't want to overwhelm myself and just keep moving along that way. Sometimes if you look too far ahead, it can get a little overwhelming.
Yeah, I can imagine how that can be overwhelming. So what is your favorite place to play, whether it be here in the United States or anywhere in the world?
Oh,
where do you think your favorite?
Places. I've got so many favorite places, because everywhere you go, you know, because I've been doing it so long, and there's all these different cities and towns, and you get to meet so many fantastic people. So it doesn't matter where I'm going. I say, oh yeah, I'm going to see so and so, and so you get excited to hook up with your friends that you've made along among your travels and journeys.
Yeah.
And so I can't really put my finger on and say that's my favourite place. It's just everywhere is a great place.
That's amazing. Can you play a little something for us?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I can do that. Yeah. Driving down the highway, I'm looking for some place to stay. Car's about to overheat, and I need something to eat. I played the blues in a rock and roll band, but the people, they don't understand. I got my guitar in the back seat, so I don't care if I overheat, singing DMC Shuffle with a guitar in my hand. DMC Shuffle, a guitar in my hand.
Oh, I love it. Awesome. awesome. See Michael Charles tonight, June 15th at Ransom Steel Tavern. That's on 552 Main Street in Appalachian at 9:45 p.m. Again, obviously you won't be disappointed. If you have any questions, you can call 258-0165. And to see more of Michael's work, head to michaelcharles.us.